feels like the good times are starting to come back.
Definitely. And you mentioned the players who've impressed you this season. If you had to pick one for Player of the Year, who would you say?
Well, I mean, Marcus is, took the headlines, but I think if you look at Casemiro, the team is so different when he's not playing, just in every phase. I think it affects David De Gea, and affects the back four, it affects the midfield balance. Marcus will get the headlines, and rightly so, because he's been devastating, but I just think, in a way, MVP, most valuable player, I think Casemiro's kind of the glue guy. So it'd be a tough call. I want to give it to Marcus, but I just feel like Casemiro's just, taking the team from there and into the next level.
As a fellow midfielder, what do you most admire about Casemiro's game?
Just his consistency. I think that's the one thing. There's been so many great players here, but the great ones. There's so many levels to great players, and the great ones are consistent. You think about the Brian Robsons and the Roy Keanes and the Paul Scholes. That they're 7 out of 10 pretty much every game, and at times they're an 8 or a 9, and rarely do they have a 5 out of 10 game. And I think Casemiro does that. He's always a 7, 8 out of 10. He rarely ever makes mistakes. And the thing that I love, and I think that has maybe surprised a few people, is the fact, as good as he is defensively, his first pass is almost always forward. And Sir Alex used to always say that, when you win the ball back, play forward. And I think at times in the past, because of the way the team was playing, it got a little bit safe, and that pass, people got a little bit safe. But I think he wins it, and then he passes forward, gets it to Bruno, or gets it to Eriksen, who then play in Marcus or any of the attacking players. So I think Casemiro's been fabulous at the fact that he's winning the ball back, he's protecting the team, but also he's a fabulous passer of the ball going forward.